this video, I'm going to share with you some hands from the Wright-Patterson style Mahjong, and we're going to cover hands of honors. The first hand is going to be Heavenly Hash. This is the only single limit hand. This is 4 pungs and a pair of honors, or terminals, end or terminals. So an example would be, here's a pung and a pair of winds and dragons, and then we need terminals. Terminals are 1s and 9s. Four pungs and a pair of honors. So we could have any mixture that we want, as long as there are winds, dragons, and terminals. So here we have 4 pungs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a pair. Any mixture, like this could be crack, this could be a 9 crack, for example. It doesn't matter. As long as you have winds, dragons, and terminals, any mixture. That is Heavenly Hash. Next is Honorable Hash. Honorable Hash is a double limit hand. It's concealed. This is 1s and 9s in each suit with pairs of winds or dragons. 4 pairs. So we need 1s and 9s. One and 9 of each suit with 4 pairs of winds or dragons. And it's any mixture. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 4 pairs of winds and or. Winds or, no, it is and or. Okay, so that is correct. 1s and 9s in each suit with 4 pairs of winds and or dragons. So it's any mixture. 1s and 9s of each suit with 4 pairs of winds or and or dragons. So it could even be this. Okay, that is called Honorable Hash. Next we have Angels. Angels is 1s and 9s of each suit with 7 odd honors. 7 odd honors is 1 of each of the winds, 1 of each of the dragons, and any tile paired. It could be any tile. Here's the 1 bam paired, but it could be the red dragon. Doesn't matter. Any tile paired. 1s and 9s of each suit, 1 of each of the winds and dragons, and any tile paired. That's Angels. That is a double limit hand. You got to do that concealed though. That is a fun hand. That's my favorite. That is my all-time favorite hand to play. Okay, next is Newsy Terminals. 1s and 9s in each suit with news and 1 wind paired. Should have kept these out. 1 and 9 of each suit with news and 1 wind paired. Is that right? That's not enough. That doesn't look like enough. It's not. 1 and 9 in each suit with news and each wind paired. Oh my, that's hard. Look at that. Let's make sure. 1 and 9 in each suit with news paired. News is paired. 1 and 9 in each suit and news is paired. Okay, cool. That's a double limit hand concealed. We're going to just keep some of that out because we're going to need news again. The next hand is called Terminus. Terminus is 3 pungs of terminals with news and 1 wind paired. Okay. Well, let's see here. Here's 1 bams. Here's 9 bams. And 1 dots. Terminus. 3 pungs of terminals ones and nines, with news and one win paired. Grand terminals is the next hand. This is also a double limit. 4 pungs and a pair of terminals. So here's ones. And it could be any suit. Doesn't matter the combination at all. 4 pungs and a pair of terminals. All ones and nines. That is called grand terminals. Termination is next. That's 4 pungs of terminals and a pair of winds or dragons. So we can just take that out and put this in. But it's a pair of winds or dragons. So we could use winds or we could use dragons. And that is called termination. Then we have terms of honors. 3 pairs of terminals. Here's 3 pairs of terminals, 7 odd honors. So 7 odd honors. It's 1 of each of the winds and dragons. And any honor paired. Let's just make sure. Okay, pairs of terminals, 3 pairs, 7 odd honors, and 1 honor paired. And that could be any honor. It doesn't matter which honor. And honors are all the winds and dragons together. That's a double limit hand. Terms of honors. And that is concealed too. Term of drags is the next hand. This is 5 pairs of terminals with red, white, and green dragon and 1 dragon paired. So we're good there. Then we need 5 pairs of terminals. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's our dragons. Let's just make sure, yes. And it's any dragon paired. That's term of drags. That's a double limit hand. The next hand is called trade winds. 4 pungs of winds and dragons and a pair of terminals. So we'll keep the dots. So we need now all the 4 pungs of winds and dragons. So here's a red dragon, here's a white dragon, here's west winds. There it is. And then let's do north. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pungs of winds or dragons, any mixture, and a pair of terminals. That's called trade winds. That's a double limit, and you can call the winning or the discards to help you with your pungs. Next we have Wright-Patterson wind tunnel. 1s and 9s in 1 suit with 2 pungs and a pair of winds. 1s and 9, 1 and 9, 1s and 9, pungs of 1s and 9s. Pungs of 1s and 9s. So we need pungs of 1s and 9s in 1 suit with 2 pungs and a pair of winds. 2 pungs and a pair. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets and a pair. Here's the 1 and 9 in 1 suit, so it could be bams, cracks, or dots. And then we have 2 pungs of winds and a pair of winds. That is Wright-Patterson wind tunnel, double limit pung hand. So you can claim discard for any of these pungs. The next one is called dragon snooze. That is pungs of each of the dragons. This is going to be hard. It's a double limit hand though. You would think this would be a higher point hand, but 3 pungs of each dragon and then news with 1 wind paired. There. That's dragon snooze. That's a double limit pung hand. Then we have dragon's breath. Pungs of each dragon, a pung of 1 cracks, and a pair of east. It's very specific. Ooh, that's pretty. Pungs of each dragon. Pung of one cracks. Pair of east wind. Double limit pung hand. I wonder why that's that way. Dragon's breath. Interesting. Okay, the next one is Dragon Gale. Dragon Gale is 4 pungs and a pair of winds or dragons. No terminals. 4 pungs and a pair of winds or dragons. So here we have 4 pungs of winds and dragons and a pair. Or you could do, I mean, you could do any mixture of this. So you could do, you know, this. 4 pungs of winds and dragons and a pair of winds or dragons. That's called Dragon Gale. It's a double limit. Now we're going to do the triple limit hands. Dragon Wick. 3 pungs of dragons. Owner prevailing wind, we're east. Let's just pretend like south is the prevailing wind, so south broke the wall. 1, let's see, that's way too many. 3 pungs of dragons, a pung of owner prevailing wind. Oh, it's own or prevailing. Okay, there we go. And a pair of any other wind. There we go. 4 pungs of, or 3 pungs, a pung of each of the dragons, pung of your own wind, pung of any other wind. Either your own or prevailing. That's Dragon Wick. That's a triple limit hand. That's really hard. The next one is Heavenly Twins. Heavenly Twins is 7 pairs of honors, which includes terminals. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heavenly Twins. Any mixture. Honorable Twins is 7 pairs of winds and dragons. So we would just get rid of the terminals. Look at how pretty that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is called Honorable Twins. Heavenly Twins is a double limit. Honorable Twins is a triple limit hand. That is hands of honors. Those are pretty amazing, don't you think? I love those hands. Very nice. All right, so the next category that we're going to go over, the next and last, is date hands. These are kind of fun, but you really have to memorize these. So I'll see you at the next video.